Hello there, Optimus Prime here, once again, with another War for Cybertron Earthrise review. This week I'm going to take a look at one of the Wave 3 Deluxe bots. I've been quite interested to get this one because he goes with another bot that I already have, which will probably give you a fair clue, other than the title of the video, as to who this will be. And it is, this week, Fasttrack. So a quick swizz of the box. As you already saw, he's already out of the box, and some very nice little art there, and pictures of all his modes on the back, and some lovely Earthrise art. Look at the arc. So yeah, that's all pretty bog standard stuff. So moving on to the bot himself. Now he's one of them there bots that all comes apart to give weapons to other bots whose names have escaped me. Weaponizers? Yeah, weaponizers. Sure. So let's just have a quick look at him in his glorious robot mode. Let's try and get him as nicely in focus and in the light as possible. So, I mean, there's not a huge amount to say. He is a deluxe bot, he is deluxe size, he is deluxe scale, he scales very well with other deluxe bots, like, for example, Siege Bluestreak. He's a little bit taller than Bluestreak. Who else have we got to hand? Here is, sorry, that was Earthrise Bluestreak. Earthrise Ironhide. Again, he's a little bit shorter than Ironhide, as he should be. I'll put Ironhide away. Maybe I'll do a review another time. So yes, very, articulation is pretty standard. So hips, knees. There's a thigh swivel as well. He's got a transformation-related toe waggle. There's also a bit of an ankle tilt, which you can't really see because I have my hand in the way. There we go, much better. So pretty much, yeah, full leggy movement, and also a waisty rotatey. Onto the arms, he has a little dagger, which is fundamentally useless if you're a transformer, I'd imagine. Maybe it's his arm fell off. Luckily, it's supposed to do that. Dagger, probably fairly useless, as I mentioned. Hand is rotatable and is your standard 6mm port. 6mm? Yeah, 6mm. Whatever. He has a bit of a shoulder tilt, shoulder swivel of full degree-ness. The tilt's pretty cool, actually. He's got a little gun that can sit on his shoulder on one of the multitude of Centurions-esque ports that these boys have, and obviously elbow, and indeed he has a shellbow pivot, which I know is a bicep rotation, whatever you want to call it. I call it a shellbow, and I'm not going to change my mind, and you can't stop me. Okay, so head moves a bit round, that's it. The other arm does the same as the other one. That's about it. He is articulated. He is about as articulated as all other deluxe bots. I mean, I don't know what else to say, really. On to transformation. Now, if you don't like parts formers, you've probably hated all of these guys so far. I'm not going to attempt to change your mind. I'm just going to, well, pull him to bits. So,
back piece comes off. Front piece comes off.
This bit I found quite difficult to get off in all the times I transformed him, which is slightly, no, it's not many, like 3 maybe. It's, pulled the wrong bit off now. This, as a criticism of this figure, this joint, his hip, waist joint I suppose, seems to come off a lot easier than the part that's supposed to come off. So his front piece we go. His front piece comes off of this nub in here, and I found it much easier to actually pull off his legs. In fact, I got very confused the first time because I thought that was the bit that was supposed to come off. Instructions, pa. So yes, that's pretty much that. So I'm just gonna
deciding which mode to go for. I think I'm gonna go for this mode first. So
yes, I am looking at the picture on the box. Sue me. I mean, it's not a difficult transformation, let's be honest. Yet I will still make it look like it's more difficult than it is.
Because I'm a bit rubbish sometimes. This is going very badly already because I forgot how it goes. Ah! Right, so don't forget there. That bit goes. Yes, it goes there. Okay, so this is.
This is bound to be sped up by Simon in order to create a comedy sound effect of me speaking really quickly, probably doing it now. There we go. Spear tip. Those bits sort of jut up there a little bit. So this piece here is what was on his back, which is also the cockpit of the car. So this is looking a bit spearesque. Just pull his arms off. So then we use the guns to create that way, sort of a handly thing, which plugs into this jobby here to create something not unlike a gigantic spear, which goes that way. Now who could possibly hold that? Let's find out. Tip for anybody who's making any YouTube videos ever: clear your desk before picking up a gigantic robot so you can actually stand him up without multitudinal Optimus Primes being in the way. Okay, so obviously he is far too big for me to just leave in front there. So I'm going to bring him down here for a moment, and I'm going to get his hand. Get that spear. One thing I actually, because I haven't done this before, this is new to me. I haven't checked if there's any holdy-inny kibble, but there doesn't appear to be, so it's just kind of Grippingtons. Okay, there's probably much better ways of doing it than I have just done. Also, the wrong way around. Amateur hour, Simon, come on, sort this out. Haha! Oh, pantaloons. Okay. That has got to hold in better than that. I'm obviously missing a trick. This point will be fast forwarded, probably very speedily. Okay, well, I mean, he's holding it. He has a spear. Look at my spear. It's a bit wobbly. Okay, so, well, my second criticism of this figure then is that the spear mode is a bit pants. It doesn't hold it very well. I am probably, almost certainly, definitely doing something wrong here. I can't see any way of that holding in his hand. So, yeah. Spear mode's a bit, well, pants. Also, because it's made out of arm joints, they have all joints. So, it very easily does that. And that. It's more like, I mean, if you bought it for spear mode, prepare to be disappointed. If you bought it for a cool, funky robot dude, it's pretty cool. Yeah, what I'm going to do now is transform him into a little car. and then have a quick play around with that. But I'm going to do that without it being live because I don't want it. Now, through the power of editing, seamless. Ooh. Okay, so here's his little Brum Brum car mode. This mode, I think, is my favourite. I really like the robot, but I just recall having great fun zooming this little guy around my grandparents' lounge floor when I was a wee youngster, when I borrowed G1 Scorponok off my best mate. I never had him, but I got the big one, that one, I got that one, so I'm happy. He's cool, he's fun, he zooms well. You can't see it, but I'm just moving the camera. Messy desk, messy desk. Rolly! Rolly, rolly. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, he rolls well, and it's a derpy little stupid mobile with big guns, and I love it. It's even got his little daggery thing, which is only included purely to be the spear tip of the wobbly spear pants. And it's got a little Titan nubbin notch place where the nubbin on the back of the feet of a Titan Master can fit in there for Maximus, not Maximus, this dude. Zarek. Had a complete brain fart there. So you can, if you have a look, see little thunder. Oh look, and now he can drive Fasttrack, because that's how people sit in a car. They are attached by their heels and their butts do not touch the seat. It's cool, it's doofy, it's derpy, it's fun. It's fun to interact with Scorponok in base mode. I am not transforming my Scorponok to base mode to show you, so you're just gonna have to imagine, or buy them and play with them yourself. And that's pretty much everything I've got to say about this guy. He's fun, he's kind of derpy, he's got like a face on his backside. He has like almost Optimus Prime-esque windows and tum-tum grill. He's fun, I like him. I recommend anybody who is a completist, obviously, to get him. He's a fun figure just to mess around with. The weaponizer functions mean that you can pull off all of his arms and stick them on whoever else, Megatron, Runabout, Runamuck, whoever you want to. Yeah, he's great fun to pose. He looks pretty cool in robot mode, in my opinion. Yeah, go buy one if you haven't already. He of course does have a repaint, obviously. A figure that has just been released has the obligatory Insta repaint that appears to be part of the MO these days. Look, transferring back into robot mode really quickly. Go me, I did something good. Yeah, oh, he's also got little Titan Master blobby, you know, those things, so people can stand using their footholes. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. His repaint, I have not got yet. I'm not sure if I will, because I very much doubt if they do a repaint of Black Zarek that I will bother getting it. Not because it's not cool. I didn't bother getting Grand Maximus because I didn't really want to spend another 150 quid on another version of Fortress Maximus, and I very much doubt I'll do the same with Black Zarek. I believe Exim Ferris is intending to do a video for, I don't know what his name is, gold one of this dude. And that, my friends, is the end of this review. I'm now going to go away. Goodbye.
on plastic.